Hey G Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? Today's episode we got this cool thing here, and pretty much what this is a brand new wireless microphone that's from the Rode brand. So for this one in particular, they call it the Wireless Pro. So it's supposed to be like the pro version of like their previous version, even more pro than like the Wireless Me and the Wireless Go 2 and Wireless Go 1. So if you guys watch my video, you guys know that I always use this wireless microphone right here, which is the Wireless Go 2. It's been working really well in terms of how you guys do use it. Like even right now, you guys can hear the audio on here works so well. But for this one here, they mentioned there are some improvements for this one compared to the Go 2. So in terms of like the connectivity, it's supposed to be a little bit better. And they mentioned how the range is a little bit longer as well. So maybe if you guys want to record here and walk like really far away, they mentioned how it can go as far as, let me double check how far. So they mentioned if you guys do record up to a range of 260 meters, it will actually cover it. Honestly, for me, I don't really need that range. But if you guys do need that range, maybe to do like prank videos or interview videos from far away, feel free to use one of these microphones set it up. For me, honestly, I just usually sit here and just do recording on this video camera and just record stuff for you guys. So I don't really need that long range. But right here, they do provide you guys some specs and features on here. They mention how it does work with the Rode series wireless device. It has 32 bits float recording, time code sync, and for the pod, it allows you guys to use it for your cameras, your smartphone, and anything else, which is really awesome. And if you guys turn to the back part here, they also provide you guys some more specs that's on here as well. But here is what the package looks like when you guys do get it. Let me just open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys open up, if you guys do take it out, the packaging itself is actually very nice already. But once you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. So the first thing inside right here, they do provide you guys a high quality USB-C to USB-C cable that you can use to recharge the product, maybe to use it other ways as well. But right underneath here, they do give you guys a safety guide. And underneath that, we do have the actual product. So it looks like they do give you guys two cases right here. Let's start with this one here first. So the case itself is actually very smooth, and it does have the brand name on here in the zipper. But we have to open up. Once you guys do open up, and we see how there's a lot of stuff inside. So it looks like they do provide you guys this option here. And this part right here is magnetic. So that way maybe you can put it inside your clothes to stick it on. But we'll give that a try in a second. But the magnet on here is actually really strong. You can see. So very excited to try that out in a second. Next right here, they do provide you guys a USB-C to lightning cable that you can use, probably for like a smartphone or something. So really nice how they do provide you guys the option on here and they thought about it. And this one right here is a USB-C to USB-C cable. So whether if you guys use it for an Android device or iOS device, it should be fine. And next up right here, they do provide you guys the aux to aux cable. Feel free to use that option if you guys need to. Maybe for like your camera. Right here, they do provide you guys a lens wiper. So if you guys do open up, it's a pretty big lens wiper cloth that you can use to wipe down the product. Underneath that, they do provide you guys another safety guide. And right here, they do provide you guys some accessories that you can use, maybe to clip it onto your shirt for the lavalier microphone option. And right here, they do provide you guys the actual lavalier microphone. So there's two of them for each one. And for this one right here, the way how to design it, it definitely looks a lot more high quality and a different design. It's not like your normal one in terms of the way how to design it. And even this part right here, it looks like gold plate or something. So it's actually very high quality when you guys do use it. And it does give you guys this option right here for you to screw it on, which is really nice. But the design of this one right here is actually very nice, way more nicer than the older version when you guys do get it. And right underneath that, they do provide you guys a bunch of these wind muffler option for you guys to put it onto the product that can block out the wind, especially when you guys are recording outdoor when it's super windy or something. So it looks like they do provide you guys 5 of them, which is really nice. But the way how to design some of these is actually very different. Like this one right here looks like this, and then this one right here looks like this. So I think depending on which one you guys are using, it will matter, but we'll find out in a second. But that is pretty much everything inside here. Now let's take a look at the other one. So for this one right here is the actual case for the product to hold everything inside. And it is a charging case as well, which is really convenient. Like right now for the Rode microphone that I'm currently using here, I'm using this product right here to recharge it. So it comes separately, but it's not like the best charger out there when I do use it. So it does give you guys a USB-C option, give you guys an option here for it to open up. And that is how I can put my wireless microphone inside to recharge it. And it is wireless, which is really nice. That way I can bring it along when I'm traveling. But now that they came out with this one right here, it's way nicer and I don't need that anymore, which is really cool. But in terms of material that's on the case right here, is very high quality as well, similar to what you guys get on the other one here. So top part right here does say Wireless Pro. Here we do have the zipper and this option for you guys to put your keychain on here if you guys want to. And the back part right here, we do have the button for you guys to press to activate the product to start charging. And here we do have the option for USB-C for you guys to recharge the case. But if you guys do open up, once you guys do open up, that's what the inside looks like. So inside for both of the case, they do give you guys the padding to protect the product from any scratches, etc. But inside right there, you see we do have the product. So we have to take it out. That is what the inside looks like. So they do provide guys 2 transmitter and 1 receiver. And right off the bat, when I take it out and I feel the material on here, it feels very high quality already. I think it feels even more high quality than the one I'm currently using, which is really awesome. So for your first time using product, you do want to remove this film here for each one of them. Once you got to remove it, I'll show you guys one the receiver and one the transmitter because the 2 transmitters is pretty much the same. But once you guys take off the wrapper or the film, this is what it looks like. Let's take a look at this one here, which is the receiver. So the way how they designed this receiver definitely looks a lot better than the older version. It also feels a lot more high quality when you guys do feel as well. But notice how when you guys do use it, it shows you guys both of them in terms of the first transmitter and the second transmitter. And it shows you guys what mode you guys are using. Top right here, we do have the button for you to press. I think that's the power button for you guys to turn it on and turn it off. So if I do press and hold it, turns off, press and hold again, turns on. Back part right here, they also have the clip as well, just like the older version. That way you can clip it onto your hot shoe on your camera. Side right here, it does say wireless pro. This side right here, we do have the aux option, and here we do have the option for you guys to plug in the USB-C cable to recharge like this, if you guys don't have the case with you. Bottom part right here, we do have the same button. So I do press on button. You do have the option to change the dB on here if you guys do want to. If you guys do press on the other button, it looks like allow you guys to change the gain mode on here and each one of them in terms of the setting on here. So feel free to adjust the setting on here if you guys do need to. So it looks like there's auto mode or dynamic mode. And then here we have gain mode. So feel free to change the different setting on here if you guys do need to. And if you guys can see on the screen right here, it does show you guys M. So that pretty much means merge. If you guys want to change it, you pretty much want to press both buttons in the bottom. And that allows you guys to change the setting on here if you guys do want to. So there's split, there's safety, and there's merge. So feel free to use whichever ones you need. We'll stick on merge for now. So that's pretty much everything that's on the actual receiver. Now let me show you guys what it looks like on the actual transmitter. So right here is the transmitter. You can see this what it looks like in the front. They do have the indicator light on top to let you guys know when it's on and also show you guys recording option. The way how they designed this one, they do have a button on top for you to press. And once you guys do press on it, it starts recording. If you guys do look at the light here, so I do press it, it lights up. And also when you guys do look at the screen here, it does have a red dot when you guys do press it. So you do have the option to start recording on here if you guys want to as well. And right here, they do give you guys an option for the mic option for you to use. So pretty much this part right here is where you guys can put in the accessory that I showed you guys earlier in terms of the wind muffler. So I should get it out. So for example, this one right here, all you need to do is put it in right here and just twist it. Once you guys set it up, this is what it looks like. So that way when you guys are recording stuff outdoor in a windy setting, you don't have to worry about that issue. And once you got it done, just twist it back out. So that's everything on top here. The back part, they also have a clip option similar to what I get right here for the old one, where you can clip it onto your shirt. This side right here, we do have the USB-C option for you to plug it in to recharge it, just like the older version as well. The bottom part right here, we do have the button for you to press to allow you guys to turn it on and turn it off and also work as a mute option. So for example, right now, you can see how the audio is working. But if I do press the button in the bottom, it mutes it, press it again, it unmutes it. So very easy and very simple to use it. In terms of what you guys do get on here, it's actually very similar to the old one as well. But in terms of audio quality and everything, let's give it a try and see how it does work. Oh, actually, before I actually test it out, I do want to show you guys how to actually charge it first. So what I'm doing right now is put everything back in first, just like that. Then this one, and this one as well. Once you guys do that, it starts charging. If you see the back part right here, it shows you guys how it starts charging. And if you guys do plug in cable in the back, once you guys plug it in, it starts charging, you can see. And that also allows you guys to charge it inside here as well. So I believe for this case, it also works as a portable charger as well. So once you guys fully charge it, it probably allow you guys to use it similar to what you guys get right here. So just to be sure, I'll probably let this kind of charge up first. But for right now, what I'm going to do is actually plug this in and change the microphone from here to show you guys what it looks like. And we'll show you guys what the old one looks like as well. So I'm actually change everything right now. All right, so I just changed everything now. If it's in here, this is what the audio sounds like for the new one. So just to show you guys what it looks like for the old one, here is the old one. So the design and everything is actually very nice for what you guys do get. But definitely the new one feels and looks like a high quality design. It definitely feels a lot more pro. But in terms of what you guys do get, it's actually still very similar in terms of the transmitter, receiver option, the mute option, merge option, split option, which is pretty much mono or stereo option. For the old one right here, for the transmitter option, it does not give you guys a record button, but you guys still have like the record option for the audio option and also the mic option on top. And we still have the power button on the bottom and the USB-C option on the side. So that's one of the main difference for the transmitter option. And you still have the clip option for use, which I currently have it set up here already. And for the old one right here, it's very similar in terms of what you guys do get as well. Similar controls and everything. You do have the option to change like the dB and also the gain and everything else on here as well. So now that you guys can see what it actually looks like for the difference for the old one versus the new one, let me actually go listen to the audio really quick and see what it actually sounds like for both of them first. Alright, so I just listened to the audio that's on the actual product. If it's in here, the audio on here definitely sounds pretty good. It sounds like it has a little bit more of like a bass sound when you guys do use it. So what I want to do right now is to give it a try using the other option, using the split option and see what it sounds like for that. And maybe even test out the safety option to see what it sounds like as well. So I'm actually change it really quick. Alright, so this is what it sounds like when you guys do the split option. If you guys can hear what it sounds like. This is a quick little test to show you guys what it sounds like with this option. Now let's change to the last one with the safety option to see what that is first. Alright, so now I have the safety option on. If you guys can hear what it sounds like for this one. Now I'm actually listening to the audio for each one of them to see what it sounds like and what you guys do get for each one first. Alright, so after testing the different modes on here, you can see each one of them definitely does work. So the merge option is pretty much the option for both of them to use at the same time. So that way when you guys do use it, you guys can hear the audio on both speakers. But when you guys use the split option, you guys only hear one side. So probably when you guys are recording stuff, you do want to turn it on the merge option or safety option. So right now I have it back on the merge option if you can hear what it sounds like. So the one main thing I definitely noticed on here, the audio definitely sounds slightly better in terms of what you guys do get. And it does give you guys a slightly more bass sound when you guys do hear the audio from here versus the old one. So right now I do have it set at 0 dB, but feel free to adjust it like I mentioned if you guys do want to. Alright, so after charging the case just a little bit, it definitely does work as a wireless charging case for you guys to recharge the product. So it's actually very portable. You can see how it's charging right now. And the back part right here is blue, so that is how I know when it's charging. And once you guys do take it out, immediately once you guys take it out, it turns on and it connects it on the product, which is really nice design in terms of that option because for the older version, you guys still have to press the button to actually turn it on, unless if you guys do leave it on. This right here, it turns off once you guys plug it in. And once you guys take it out, it turns on. So that's another thing that's actually very cool about this one compared to the older version. Oh, and before I forget to mention for the product, like I mentioned for the accessory earlier, which is the magnetic option on here, you guys can feel free to put this on to the actual product. Let me show you guys how to do it. So I want to take it out. And what you guys want to do is clip this on. So you guys want to slide it in just like this. Once you guys slide it on just like that, you guys can use the magnetic part right here to clip this onto your shirt or on the inside. So just like this. That way you guys don't even need to clip it onto your shirt here. You guys can have a magnetic option like that. So very cool design. You can see the way how they designed this new design on here. All you guys need is magnetic option that's really strong to put this through your clothes, to put it anywhere you want. That way it looks a little bit more professional depending on how you guys do put it. So that's pretty much how you guys use the magnetic option on here, which is really nice. That the old one did not have the option. And they mentioned when you guys use the case together, it'll give you guys up to 21 hours of battery life when you guys use it, which is more than enough for you guys to use for a long recording if you guys do need to. Welcome back guys. So now that I saw what the product looks like and how it does work, you can see it definitely works pretty well. So regardless if you guys use an indoor setting or outdoor setting, it doesn't matter when you have to use it. It really gives you guys the high quality audio, especially if you guys do put the wind muffler on the actual microphone when you have to use it. So definitely for the newest one, for the wireless pro option, it gives you guys slightly more bass when you guys do hear the audio, which is really nice. For the older one, in terms of the wireless Go 2 that we have right here, it didn't give as much bass when you have to use it. So if you guys don't want as much bass and you guys want more clear audio, then you probably go for the old one. But honestly, I do like the new one in terms of what you guys do get. I believe you do have the option to adjust the setting on here if you guys do need to, maybe to adjust the gain or something. But so far so good for this one. It definitely sounds pretty good for what you guys do get. And there's probably some other feature that's on here that's not covered. So if you guys are curious about what else is on here, let me know and I'll probably do some more research to show you guys what's on here. As right now, I just want to do like a quick unboxing to show you guys what's included and kind of give you guys a comparison of this one versus the old one in terms of the wireless Go 2. But that is pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that we show you guys what's included and how it does work, now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth or not. So when I do compare the old one versus the new one, in terms of wireless Go 2 versus the Pro version, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality wireless microphone to use in an indoor outdoor setting that give you guys slightly more bass and also a charging case as well to use, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save or find something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.